arriving at Cabanas early in the morning for breakfast. It is about maybe 10 to 15 minutes before 7 in the morning, and it's completely empty, although they're getting ready to have our buffet set up. You can have access to any of the drinking stations here, as you may see, but the food is not ready for us to be served. Link on the top will include a tour of the food served at Cabanas. There's plenty of seating. Once again, if you do arrive early, you are more comfortable. It's not as chaotic or busy. They do have an area outside for eating. And once again, they do have the drinking stations open. They do have the regular juices, teas, coffee, and your sodas. Good morning, everyone. We're currently outside, somewhere outside Ensenada. It is second day, so only a 2-night cruise. We had really rough seas this morning, so I don't know how it's gonna be on our way back. But this is how it looks in the morning outside of Ensenada. Currently feels about 70s, maybe. With a little light jacket, you're able to survive around this weather. It feels nice, it's not that bad. It's just barely 6. It's almost 7 o'clock, so the cabana should be opening soon. And if you have an opportunity, I would highly recommend to ride the elevators in the midship if you have the opportunity to do so. They're really pretty. And as I mentioned before, it is a beautiful day outside. It is pretty chilly, but not as bad. We're just coming into port. Ahead of us, we see Carnival Cruise Line and Imagination just pulling in, and we'll be pulling in shortly right after them. It is a very smooth sailing as of right now, and we'll see how it goes from here. So as of right now, you can see the pilot ship kind of guides us into port. So one of the things I highly recommend when cruising is if you can get up early in the morning to take a walk, especially on the Disney Wonder, a walk on deck 10. It is wonderful. It is quiet. Most of the guests are either still sleeping or having breakfast. See, we're outside in Ensenada, and there is no long lines or any chaos. It's pretty simple. And currently they're working outside like they always do whenever we're at port. They tend to work on the Disney Wonder. So you'll have a couple of photo opportunities once you step outside in Ensenada. It is pretty safe. As you can tell, it's a little windy, but many photo opportunities. There's Carnival Cruise Line. And also, you see the Disney Wonder. You can take a picture, a family picture here. I highly recommend to take that opportunity to step off the ship and take a picture outside. So we're back on the boat. We're on deck 10 currently, right in front of Palo on the back of the ship, you say. And there's Carnival once again, and it is still a beautiful day. So you notice this area right here is the pier, and if you were to take a closer look here, you can also see a soccer field. They have redone this whole entire area. There's the marina. At the marina, even right next to the Disney Wonder where it's at, you can see some sea lions around. And we'll take a closer look. There's a bridge, and once you exit those gates and take the bridge, you can go ahead and have access to that pier I'm talking about for more stores. And don't forget, on deck 10 you can watch a movie. At guest services, you can find the navigators printed out along with maps and itineraries for the day. And it's already lunchtime, so Triton does open for lunch if you decide to go for lunch, a sit-down lunch instead of the buffet that's offering Cabanas. So they just finished up a game that's held in the atrium, that is Diaper Dash, where kids, toddlers basically, get to compete or play, have fun crawling from one end to the other, and there are some prices given, but they just finished it up. Here to your right, you'll notice an area for port adventures, where you can have bookings done or ask any questions about any excursion that you would like to do once you're on board or before you get on board. So we're still walking on deck 3, and you can see we're at the Promenade Lounge. You can find lots of activities being held out here. Just take a look at your Navigator or the Disney Cruise Line app for more information and the times. Looking outside the porthole, you will actually find the port security when you come back through once you're done with your day in Ensenada. And this is one of the things I love. Disney Cruise Line tends to have a station, so as you come back into the ship, you'll find a water station with infused water or just simply cold chill water and sanitizer, just to keep things safe for all of its guests. And I totally love this part about Disney, always with safety and just keeping us hydrated right before we get back on the ship. So we're staying in deck 7 forward. Our room number is 7018. All the door magnets that you see are DIY by myself, with the exception of the ship with the lights. That is done by an Etsy shop called Alaskan Design. I'll link the information below. Inside our stateroom, we can actually have 4 guests sleep in, 2 guests on the bed. The sofa does turn into another bed, and you can have a pull down bed from the ceiling that is done by your stateroom host. Now tonight it is our last night at the Disney Wonders, so all of our information is given for de-embarkation and the gratuity suggested amount. Please note that you can always adjust the amount in case there was an extra special magical experience. Now outside in here on room 7018, you can see we're facing the Ensenada port side, so I highly recommend this room. This room is very quiet. We never had any issues being so close to the elevator. It faces the marina, and you can see the terminal. There's some sea lions that you can always watch outside, but we highly recommend stateroom 7018. It always had a great view.
I went to the handy dandy welcome aboard, your guide to the perfect Disney cruise. Open it to page number 68, the room service menu. Please note, you have the English version and then every other language. Complimentary, pay extra. So I ordered from the complimentary because it's included in my cruise.
What did you order? I ordered the Caesar salad and pepperoni pizza, right?
So I ordered the all hands on deck, which is the international cheese platter.
Which, by the way, you can get as an additional cost on your first day coming in aboard, or you can get it complimentary for the rest of your stay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, you ordered the Caesar chicken salad.
Oh yeah, chicken salad.
I also ordered the baked mac and cheese.
Oh.
And I ordered key lime pie. Not just 1 serving, but 2 servings, because last time I had it,
you were left hungry and hungry.
It was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you also ordered the pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think that's the whole order.
Yeah, and they say how long it's gonna take?
Well, she said.
She said.
She said.
She said.
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
So
it'll be sooner than that.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have a whole host of stuff. If you wanted chicken wings, pizzas, paninis, salads, soup,
the tomato
fruit
soup
bowls.
sounded good.
What else they got?
Oh, the Mickey bars. You can get Mickey bars.
Mickey bars, but you have to request them. They're not in the menu.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal cookies.
Ooh,
and they
warm
have
chocolate chip cookies.
And they have a cake of the day, which I didn't order this time.
Oh, what was it?
I'm not
didn't
sure.
ask?
You have to ask the lady. That's okay. And that's it.
Sounds good.
Unless you want to pay for wines, beverages,
the upcharge
smoothies,
stuff.
coffee, all that
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Let's wait and see how it comes out. Alright. Alright, so we got room service.
Room service here. Little salt and pepper, silverware, little coral, fill up the tray. we have a baked mac and cheese, a little cup. We have key lime pie. The one right under that's also key lime pie. A little bit melted. There's a little hot food on top. We have the all aboard fruit platter with some grapes and crackers. We have the pepperoni pizza. And finally, we have the chicken Caesar salad.
So it came in less than the 45 minutes they stated, right? So it was really good. Really
Came in a half an hour. So
Yeah, so that's
yeah.
dinner.
And from eating it last time, I know how great it tastes. So yeah.
Yeah. So it's convenient to have the room service, especially when your husband is injured and has a broken foot. So it just helps out. Alright, let's eat. And if you'd like to see the full performance at Animator's palette, I'll include in the iCard on the top so you can see the full performance. You see it? Once I'm back in San Diego Port, I highly recommend to kind of take a peek outside at the sunrise. It is very beautiful. We were lucky enough to come back to a beautiful day in San Diego again. This is the sad part. This is the part you have to get off the ship. Unfortunately, you have to have breakfast. The embarkation day.
You're good.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
Be back in April.
We'll be back in April.